They got programs like Monarch and all that shit to make sure that shit don't happen. Why you think the public doesn't know about dragons, but they real? Because of Monarch. Monarch is what keeping the dragons away. Like, they got electromagnetic pulses that they can like shoot. Let's say the dragon come in close towards Atlanta. They see him on the radar. In the underground bases, they monitor all this shit. On the radar, it appears red because that's a high concentration of dark matter, Kundalini energy. So they gonna see the dragon on radar before he even get close to Atlanta. So let's say the dragon flying in, and remember, the animals remember what happened to them. They remember this realm been taken from the gods and goddesses. They remember.
You can literally get a piece of paper, write it down, put it around some crystals, light a candle, say it, let the candle burn down, and thus it shall be. Prosperity magic, basic 101. It'll never fail every time. Especially when you do it from a pure heart chakra, meaning, so you don't think about no money. Let's talk prosperity magic. You don't think about no money. You set out to do something with a pure intent. And the money's going to come to you for that because your intent was pure. For example, when you walk in your purpose, everybody know their purpose. Everybody know what they great at. Everybody know what they came to do, but then you don't want to do what you came to do because you let family and friends talk you out of what you are here to do. That would be light magic that you fell for. But the dark magic would be for you to actually walk your spiritual path, do your divine purpose. And if you don't know your divine purpose, you're supposed to meditate. Meditation is a form of dark magic. You're going into the darkness. You're going into the dark matter energy, which is the essence from which all came. Because the darkness is a combination of all colors. Remember that. Dark magic. They tell you, though, that dark magic is bad and it's a bad thing. Black magic, dark magic is bad. That is light magic.
Outgoing people, many of the residents that we talk to here simply say they have not had enough time to find more permanent housing, and they're really caught in the middle this morning.
I thought there would be some compassion, maybe a little bit of an extension to help these people find somewhere to go. They put some paperwork on our doors saying, if you find a place to go, we'll pay your deposit in first month's rent. I bet you $100 to $1. Nobody has been put or placed or helped find somewhere to go.
Now, the building's management says that the problem stems from gangs that have pretty much overrun the entire building and taken control of the building. They say it's not the code violations that the city claims.
An apartment building in Aurora that has had a double shooting and a 13-hour SWAT standoff within the last few weeks has a claim to it by the property owners that it has been violently taken over by a Venezuelan gang. Activists, on the other hand, claim that this is a racial discrimination in a way to shift the blame by the owner of the property. The city of Aurora has deemed this property a nuisance property, labeling it with many violations. As you guys can see, broken windows, rats, water leaking through the ceiling, windows being broke, packed up, trash all over. Reports have even came in saying that the Aurora Police Department doesn't even want to show up to this property based on the issues that it consistently has every single day. The mayor of Aurora said this.
If you know Aurora, then what you know is we have areas in our city, unfortunately, that have been overtaken and that we have to take back.
The property owner has stopped paying the water bill, and due to all the infractions that it has, the landlord either has to comply and get all these fixed, or come this next Tuesday, all residents will be notified that they have to be out of this apartment complex by the following Wednesday. Where they'll go, I don't know, but we can guess, right? But y'all let me know y'all thoughts down in the comments. Gangs, or is this really just the landlord being on some bullshit? Let me know below.
Finish that robot. I'm not supposed to mention the robot.
I invented a travel robot.
How do you even build a child molester?
What you do is you start by building a regular robot, then you note that it continues the cycle.
And I have said for years, if the abuser is any good, you won't even know it's happened.
Why does she hang out with who she hangs out with?
In order for it to work, it has to be somebody you know, somebody you admire, somebody you respect, or maybe even love. Have you or do you make love to your own music?
And we gonna go full, buck full crazy.
Go crazy.
Crazy.
Tell you what, take this toy helicopter, put it down his pants.
Our host, The Rock. You know, for 33 years, Christmas in Washington has benefited a remarkable institution, Children's National Medical Center. That's where dedicated medical professionals provide world-class care to our most precious resource, our children. The most precious resource, our children.
Is definitely cultural. If you'd like some proof to support my hypothesis, here you go.
I don't say we avoid bathing, but we bathe very rarely.
Oh my God, I'm so happy that you're talking about this.
Yeah.
She didn't have a bath for like 5 months of her life.
Yeah, like we didn't bathe her for the first whole part of her childhood, and like.
I don't wash my hands.
Oh, I was gonna say that too.
I don't care. I'm done. I'm done hiding it.
Oh, why do girls have to wash it? We don't touch nothing.
We don't even touch nothing.
I get when you take a shit. Wash, like if I'm in a public restroom and there's people in the stalls, I will even after I pee go to the sink, wash the water, like pretend run the water, pretend I'm washing my hands.
I remember being told that I didn't need to shower today because we had swam at the lake. I remember being told that shampoo is fine because it runs down, it washes everything.
Wow.
I don't wipe my ass, so I do get yeast infections more often than most people. I stopped wiping my ass back in 2020 when COVID happened.
Yeah, we were talking about it the other day.
Washcloth. No washcloth.
Washcloth.
Oh no.
I think it's a.
It's just different.
All hands on.
Do you wash your legs in the shower? No.
No.
I do it if I have like plans.
Legs, bro. I wash my whole body.
Yes, and yes. What kind of question is that? You have to. So why your legs specific?
Because I find in the white English culture, people say there's no need.
They don't wash their legs?
No.
The only thing as a man that you pay special attention to is this area and the little armpits, and that's.
Give me a minute.
I'm not black. I'm not gonna wash my legs and feet.
You think that's just a black people thing?
Clearly.
God have mercy upon us.
I want to talk about two things. The first being white people hygiene, where I think growing up in a white household and like not really being parented per se in the realm of like taking care of yourself, taking care of your hair, taking care of your skin, like washing your body, like brushing your teeth, like it was never really like taught. It was kind of just like, oh, like you just observe what everybody else is doing, you just like play along rather.
Oh, poor baby.
This is a very cultural debate here. Guys in locker rooms in the NFL used to have this debate all the time. You know, some guys use bar soap, some guys use body wash, some guys have to have a rag. You know, like one of those little square rags.
White?
Yeah, all use...
Whites?
You're not clean because the whites don't use a little rag.
How are you cleaning your ass, bro?
With the bar of soap.
Do you use a washcloth?
No, me either.
I think
disgusting.
Am I scrubbing my body with a washcloth?
Yeah.
Absolutely not.
I know. I think we're.
That is like a UTI waiting to happen.
I think we're in the minority. I really do. No, I think we are.
People use washcloths?
I think so.
Are on the line. Our Supreme Court is on the line. Our basic freedoms are being tested, Madam BP. I know you've been traveling across the country. What are you hearing?
Yeah, girl, I'm out here in these streets. And let me...
You're lying, bitch.
You out in the streets. Oh, so all of a sudden you black again, because it's election season. They need a nigga. So, you know, I'm out in these streets. What streets are you in? Huh? What streets? You out in the streets with your white husband, huh? Them streets. Yeah, because you harder than still getting harder. Madam VP, you understand me? You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm out in these streets. You know what I mean? I'm a hustler, supreme. I'm in the streets, goddammit. I'm hitting the pavement, agitating the gravel. You know what I'm saying? I'm kicking rocks like a motherfucker.
Streets. And let me tell you, you're right, Taraji. There is so much at stake in this moment. The majority of us believe in freedom and equality. But these extremists, as they say, they're not like us.
Nah, they not.
Yeah, look at this bitch. They not like us. Kendrick, kick her in the head. Kick her in the head for even using your goddamn legs. They not like, you ain't like us either, bitch. Well, how about that? Hold on. They will take anything and use it as a slogan to try to get them votes, boy. Then they didn't try to this black bitch out and turn her into a nigga once again. You know, that's how he won last time, got the black vote, because they got the black woman. But this bitch, she ain't black at all. I don't know what she is, but you think she ain't no nigga. I know that much. Yeah, you know, she got a white husband. Because, you know, she's so black. She's so down with us that she married a white boy. Like a majority of these mayors and female senators that are black. All of them got white husbands. And the plot thickens. Them Democrats, well, they know how to work niggas. Every election cycle, you know, the BET Awards is right around, you know, right before the election. And they trot somebody out there to slang, you know, vote for the Democrats, vote for the Democrats. You know, what if we don't want them old motherfuckers no more, huh? Yeah, huh? How about that? And BET ain't even black on, so stop calling it black entertainment television, like all we can do is fucking entertain, huh? How about Black Intellect Network? Where's that at? Ben, huh? Ben. Yeah, you ain't thought of that one yet, huh? Because all niggas do is entertain. You know what I mean? Basketball, football, motherfucking dancing, motherfucking shaking that ass. Yeah, you not like us. You at home sucking on a raw chicken wing, catching salmonella. Yeah, you definitely ain't like us.
I'ma just act like I don't know what's going on. But mark my words. Donald Trump is about to win the election. He's going to be the last president. This has already been said by Rashad Jamal. This has already been written in books. Okay? What we're experiencing has already been manifested in the future. We're just here experiencing the physical manifestation of everything that's already taken place in the spiritual. That's very deep and it's going to go over a lot of y'all heads, but that's what the truth of the reality is. A lot of us are here, we feel like we have really big soul missions and purposes to basically spark a revolution. And that's exactly what we're here to do. Just us being who we are, our light, our soul is being here and being and operating in that authenticity in who we really are, knowing, discovering who you really are and allowing that to be shown and felt and heard here on this planet. A specific collective of us are here to spark that revolution. But y'all have to understand, physical time is a lot slower than spiritual time. So things already have manifested and happened in the future. And we are here experiencing the future being created, if that makes sense. So this is where you experience the process of evolution. A lot of us have, you know, discovered the history of this planet and the beings that lived on this planet and how we all gotten there and things like that. But at the end of the day, if you really look at this from a bird's eye view, this is just evolution that we're all experiencing. There's going to be healing that needs to happen for all of Mother Earth, for America in itself, and for us as a collective of beings, and for humanity as an entirety. We have to know who we are, and that's perfectly fine. Operate as who you are, but be accepting and embracing of others, of other creations here, of other humans, you know. As a whole, we have to be able to come together. things, and that's what's going to happen as this presidential election and everything continues to happen on this planet. There's going to be a lot of chaos before the peace, before the love, before the unity, before the harmony. And in this lifetime, we are going to experience the beginning of what the revolution will be. It's not going to all be completed in this lifetime for a lot of us, but we will spark that revolution in generations to come. The youth will know the truth. A lot of these babies that are being born, specifically the babies that are born in the pandemic, they are ancient beings. They are ancient souls. They hold ancient knowledge and keys to them. That's why it's very important that we do right by the generations. Generation X that is here, it is not for no reason that we are called Generation X. We are coming to bring the revolution to the planet, Mother Earth. And so we're going to see America complete. Basically, this new election is really just going to be the beginning of a dictatorship. Yeah. All that Democratic Party, Republican Party shit, yeah, that's over with. It's going to be completely a dictatorship. And Trump is going to be the face of the dictator. However, there's going to be a higher chain of command that is running the show, if you will. The extraterrestrials, reptilians that we already know are here and have been running the government in place of the government and shape-shifting and skin walking and doing all these things to appear like us. There's all kinds of extraterrestrial beings that are in correlation with the United States government. That's just what it's going to come to. Y'all can think I'm crazy right now, but watch as everything happens. Just continue to watch. A lot of us are time travelers, G. We already know what's to come, and we're here just helping through the process of ascension and evolution. So once the government completely turns on us, reveals its true colors, and stops hiding stuff, then that's when humanity is going to wake up. Well, in America, because they already know in these other countries, in these foreign countries, that America is an enslaved nation of citizens who have really limited freedom and have a lot of information withheld from them, and a lot of secrets, secret service, secret society, all of this shit that's in America. They already know of this in other countries, and I feel as though this is a big reason why America is such a target and like most hated, because look at what the fuck is representing us. You know, we got evil ass beings that are running this fucking country, y'all. That's just what it is, and it's all going to be revealed, and you guys are going to see it. A lot of y'all have been fooled and manipulated by Donald Trump. A lot of black people especially are like, ooh, go Trump, because of the damn stimulus checks that he gave us, which he didn't even give us personally. It wasn't his decision. He just signed off on it, and that's not for no reason. It's all manipulation. It's all tactics. They want you to trust them. That's what it is. They're just trying to buy your trust, basically. And that's what it is. And all this shit with the staged, what's it called when people get killed? I can't think of it, but the stage shooting or whatever that happened. Yeah, that was fake. That was fake. And that was just to get more people like, oh, Trump, we love Trump. He almost died. He risked his life for us. My door was already open, y'all, before y'all get to in the comments. But yeah, this shit, I see how it's playing out. I'm watching it all from a bird's eye view for real. So I'm just like waiting and playing out until everything hits the fan. But everything is gonna hit the fan once this project like next year. Mark my words. When this project 2025 goes into play, and the citizens of America finally wake up to realize that the government does not give a fuck about them and has been against them this whole time, it's going to spark, like, even when Donald Trump wins the election. It's written in this book, The Last President. Okay, Baron Trump. Y'all got to go read these books. Baron Trump Adventures or whatever. There was an underground adventure or journey or something like that. There's books that were written about this same exact shit. Time traveling is real. I'm trying to explain this to y'all. How do you think the Bible is written and everything is written that we're experiencing it now? Because this shit is already happened in spiritual time. We are just in the physical, and shit here in the physical is under an illusion of time, a system of time that we must abide by and live by and operate under. So that's why things manifest so slow here. That's why everything is a lot slower here, because we are in a denser energy and dimension. So stuff that already happened in the spiritual, in the cosmos, it's going to spark a revolution. It's going to spark a lot of chaos. It's going to spark a lot of protesters. It's going to spark a lot of violence. It's going to spark a lot of riots and stuff of that nature when he gets elected. And then you got other people. It's going to cause like a civil war within the country, bro. Leave the world behind. Okay? All this stuff was already there. It's been in our faces. The clues of what's to come. But don't be scared. This isn't to scare anybody. This is just to make people aware. You just got to be aware of what's going on, because there's so much lies. There's so much conspiracies. There's so much, there's so much happening at once. I get it. It's a lot, especially. And then we have these distractions, too, on top of it. So it's a lot. But you have to definitely just try to be aware as you can. And for a specific number of us, y'all are here for these times. You know what I'm saying? You're going to know your soul is going to know what to do in these times. Whether you need to be healing, whether you need to be out there in the war and fighting, whether you need to be, whatever it is that you need to do, your soul, you're going to be called to do that as these times continue to manifest and things continue to get realer and realer and realer. And this revolution and evolution continues to manifest here on this planet. But yeah, there's going to be a lot of chaos before the peace. But there are also a collective of us that are here that are healers, like very, very powerful healers. We can heal a whole world. We can heal a whole nation with our energies collectively combined. And that's what we're here to do, because we're going to have to definitely heal humanity as a whole, America as a whole. We're going to have to forgive ancestors. We're going to have to forgive, the people of the past. We're going to have to forgive those people who... we're just going to have to forgive all of humanity collectively. Whites are going to have to forgive blacks. Blacks are going to have to forgive whites. You get what I'm saying? We're going to have to be able to still see each other as equal. You know what I'm saying? We're going to have to still see each other as brothers and sisters. We're going to have to still see each other as human beings. And we're all here having this experience together. And as long as we are here, yes, we could be 9 ether beings. We could be fucking 12-dimensional beings. We could be fucking from way out of this galaxy, out of this world. But when we are here in this reality, we are human beings. And that is how we need to perceive things. You can know who you are on a higher dimensional spiritual level, and that's perfectly fine. And you can, but there has to be a balance, because here you are to be a human being. And here human beings are to be able to move, should be able to move in love and unity for one another. That's the only way that life is going to be able to have the heaven and the peace and the love and the harmony and the oneness and the wholeness and all of this in totality. That's the only way to heal Mother Earth. That's the only way to truly heal and give, future generations a better experience of life here on Earth. It doesn't have to be pain. It doesn't have to be suffering. It doesn't have to be trauma. It doesn't have to be, all this darkness, So we have to continue to